Everyone, you're tuning in to The American Dream. We're talking real estate here, and our guest today is Paul Young. He's the founder and broker of Young Real Estate. Hello, Paul. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got your start in real estate?
How did I get my start? Well, coming out of college, it was something that I was always interested in. I was in the military, but as a reservist, so it's kind of an easy transition for me over to that, and dealing with a lot of the VA questions that I've gotten at my old unit is a smooth transition.
All right, Paul, well, given your background in the military, can you talk more about what VA buyers can anticipate if they're looking to get into the market and get into something with real estate and investments?
Yeah, so one of the obviously the best thing about VA buyers is 100% finance. So if you're with the right broker, right realtor, many times you can get all your closing costs covered. So literally you can buy a house and not put anything down and not have anything to pay for out of pocket, which is obviously phenomenal. There's other good aspects, for instance, no PMI, which you can find on any other loan. So your overall payment will be lower. It's really just the strongest loan there is. So talking with the right realtor and also the right lender is really important when it comes to using the VA loan.
What's the market looking like currently for Orlando when it comes to with buyers? Are they still dealing with the competitive edge there that we saw coming off of the summer market, or is it quiet down?
Yeah, so for buyers, I mean, it's the same kind of as sellers, but if the property is listed correctly, it's priced correctly, and the conditions are overall pretty well, you deal with multiple offers a lot, and that can be in a $200,000 price range up to a $500,000 price range. If the property is a good property, it literally can go in like a week. So hooking up with the right realtor, right broker, being able to beat out multiple offers, which is a skill that some people do better than others, is really important, because I mean the terms, conditions, it's not always just the price. So
Right.
there's a lot of things to factor in and how to get the house and either get a really good deal on it or just beat everybody else out to get the house you're looking for.
We put up a good example there, trying to beat out other people, trying to get the house you're looking for. But what about for sellers in this turn? If they want or thinking about listing their property come fall, right? What would you say they should do to prepare for that, to get their home ready to be listed on?
So sellers, buyers, both of them, it's very important to have all your ducks in a row beforehand. So you don't want to meet with a realtor, broker literally like the day before you are like, I want to put my house on the market. You want to meet with them a couple weeks in advance. You want to, if there's a couple items that need to be fixed, maybe some cosmetic things, talk about a marketing strategy, talk about a pricing strategy. So to have everything up and prepared for in advance can really make the transition smooth. Potentially you might be in a multiple offer situation if it's done correctly. I mean, I have a listing that I'm putting up that's not on the market yet, and I honestly already have people saying, hey, we'll already go full list, and I don't even have it on the market yet.
Good for you.
It's just coming soon. Yeah. So getting your ducks in a row is very important.
And hiring a professional who knows the market very well, like yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Paul, for your insight. I'm sure we'll talk more with you again in the coming days about the real estate trends out there in Orlando. Thank you.
Absolutely.